I wasn't happy doing impressions. I knew I could act to a certain extent, so I thought, well, why don't I'm half good at both those things. Why don't I combine them? I'll do characters. I'll create characters using my facility to do voices, and do them in a stand-up context, because I'm not frightened of standing in front of an audience and doing a monologue. I'll do stand-up characters.
What are you fucking looking at?
The way you try and test stand-up is with your mates in the pub. And the Parswood pub opposite college was a rehearsal room for your stand-up. It was like a working men's pub, cribbage, racing post, and it was bad enough to have students to go in there, destroying their world. But what was doubly bad, there were drama students.
I'd pretend to be one of these locals and say, you know, start coming to them and go, you know,
You a student? Are you, yeah? What you drama student, are you? Yeah? You bunch of puffs.
I remember years later, I thought, I used to do that at college, that was quite funny, wasn't it? I know, I'll go and get a wig and a moustache and stick it on, and I looked in the mirror and started talking into the mirror.
Do you know, before I come out tonight, I went to Chippy, right, get a bit of nose bag. Right, I'm stood at the back of the queue, there's a fucking student at the front of the fucking queue, right, writing a fucking cheque for a bag of chips. I said, are you a student? He said, you might say I'm studying at the University of Life. I said, that'll do for me, outside. He said, no, he said, I'm a pacifist. He said, I'm non-violent pacifist. I said, where I come from, that's fighting talk. He said, no, he said, you can strike me, but I will not raise my arm against my fellow man. I thought, bleeding hell, it's Christmas. He beat the shit out of me. Fucking kickboxer, wasn't he?